Let's take flight.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Let's Take Flight. And I'm super excited about this episode because this episode we are doing a unenveloping of a new credit card, man. Us credit card enthusiasts love getting new credit cards. It's like getting a new toy. But we got a new credit card, and what's very special about this card is it's actually my very first business card. My very first business card, so I'm super excited about it. So we're not going to waste no more time. We're going to open it up, which I already opened it up, but I just want to kind of let y'all see what's inside of the envelope, what the credit card looks like. Y'all already know the deal. So let's get right to it. For y'all that don't know, the Chase Ink business cards, this is a great time to apply because they have a 90,000 point offer going on right now. So that's why I applied and I got approved for it. Glad I did get 90,000 points for 6,000 spend. And this is the perfect time for me because I got a lot of spend coming up around this time of year. So I'll hit that $6,000 pretty easy. So let's crack it open. Now I don't want to show y'all the front page, so let's try to. I'm gonna try to give y'all the back. So this is the first pamphlet. Okay, guide to benefits. We want to do guide to benefits. Hold on, no, let's not do the guide to benefits. Let's do. Here we go. Let's do the brochure first. We got the Chase Ink Business Cash Card. Again, this is one of their entry-level business cards, if you ask me. But it gives you great multipliers. And as you can see, we get 5x back on the first 25,000 spend at office supply stores. So that's Staples, Office Max. I had to do some research to see what other stores code as office supply stores. You get 5x back on internet, so you can pay your AT&T bill. If you got Xfinity, you can 5x back. Cable, 5x back. Phone services, so you got T-Mobile, AT&T, use this to pay your phone bill. Even if you got a track phone, 5x back. Can't beat that. Then you get 2x back on the first 25,000 spent on combined purchases at gas stations and restaurants. So I probably won't be using it for that, but it's there if you need it. Then you get 1x back on everything else. So solid card to be a no annual fee card, 5x back on those categories. Pretty decent card. You get zero liability protection, fraud protection, purchase protection, and you get auto rental coverage. And if I'm not mistaken, I'll look at one of these pamphlets somewhere. This is the same auto rental coverage that you get with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, except you're not going to get 2x back in travel points. You're only going to get 1x back if you book your rental through this card, but you still get the $60,000 coverage. So that's good for no annual fee. Now there is a foreign transaction fee attached to this card, so don't take this card overseas. Let me see what we got here. Paying business expenses even easier. Okay. Chase Ultimate Rewards offers you flexibility and value for rewards redemptions. Okay, yeah. So this is cool because this is pretty much how I'm going to use this card. I use my Chase points for travel. So all the points that I accumulate with this card, I'm going to pull them all together with my Chase Sapphire Reserve. Now, as of now, I have the Chase Sapphire Reserve. I'm going to use it for this year. But I'm more leaning towards downgrading that card to a preferred card. So I'm going to just take all the points I get from this card, my Chase Freedom Flex, and I will move them over to my Reserve or Preferred, whatever one I have at the time. And that's how I'm going to pull all of my Chase points together. But so that's how I'm going to use mine. Okay, so we got that. Let me see what else we got here. We got the guide to benefits. Okay, so this goes further into the benefits. We got auto rental coverage, which I just covered earlier. We got baggage delay insurance. So that's pretty good. Let's give a quick look in the details. I'm not going to read all of this, but I just want to look into some quick details. So with the baggage delay insurance, pretty much, let me see. This benefit applies if the covered traveler's checked baggage is delayed or misdirected by the common carrier for more than 6 hours from the time the covered traveler arrives at their destination. So that's cool. So if you arrive at your destination at 12 noon and your baggage doesn't arrive before 6 p.m., you'll get some type of, you get $100 benefit for the day. Okay. The maximum benefit is $100 per day after the initial 6-hour delay. Okay. And for each additional 24-hour period up to a maximum of 3 days. So that's good to know. Although I probably won't be using this for travel. It's just going to be strictly for business. Let me see. You got extended warranty protection, lost luggage reimbursement, purchase protection. And let me check out this purchase protection real quick, because I am in the market for a new laptop for the business. So purchase protection may be something I can use. Let me see what we got here. Okay. Yep. Coverage is limited to the lesser of the following: the cost to repair item, the cost to replace the item, the amount charged to cover card and redeem rewards used, $10,000 per item, and maximum of $50,000 per account. So that's good. So if you are in the market for a new laptop, new TV, maybe a new desktop, anything along those lines, to serve your business, this could be a good card to use, especially if you're getting electronics. You can go to Staples, like you said, Office Max. You're going to get 5x back in UR points. So that's a plus. And then you're going to get purchase protection, and you're covered up to $10,000 with a maximum of $50,000 per account. So that's great coverage if you ask me. So I'm in the market for an Apple laptop, and I'm not sure if Staples or Office Max sells Apple products. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know. I'm gonna do some research, man. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I had to go the gift card route. I don't know if they sell Apple gift cards, but we gonna see. Then we got travel and emergency assistance, travel accident insurance, roadside assistance. Let's check out roadside assistance, and then we're gonna leave it alone. Y'all want to look further into detail with these benefits, y'all can just go on Chase website on the business side, and you will be able to see all of this. So let's see what we're looking for. Roadside assistance. What do we got? For pre-negotiated per service fee, the program provides you with standard towing up to 5 miles included. So, I mean, not that far away. So if you break down on the side of the road, somebody come out and tow you up to 5 miles for free. Anything over that, I'm pretty sure you probably have to pay whatever the difference is. So 5 miles, I mean, that's enough to get you off the highway. Hopefully there's a repair shop, maybe, hopefully you're close to an exit that has a repair shop. If not, you're going to get charged. So, better options elsewhere for that, but this is what you got, 5 miles. Tire change, that's cool. Must have a good inflated spare located with the vehicle. So if you got a spare tire, get a flat. As long as you got a spare tire, they'll come out and take the flat tire off, put the spare tire on. So that's cool. Battery assistance. So, you need a jump start in your battery, they'll come out and do that. Lockout service. So you lock your keys in the car, they'll come out and do that. That's cool. Fuel delivery. So they'll give you up to 5 gallons of fuel if you run out of fuel. Please, y'all, don't run out of fuel. Come on, like, you run out of fuel, that means you're not looking at your gauges. So don't run out of fuel, y'all. So, but if you do, they'll come out to you and give you 5 gallons. That's enough to give you the safety. So just a quick review of the guide to benefits. That's pretty cool. So this Chase has some great hidden benefits. You know, I love Chase. I like Chase. I don't like what they're doing with that reserve card, but that's a whole nother video. We ain't gonna get in there. We ain't gonna get into that right now. Then you got your business card agreement. Let's get to the good stuff. What is this? Okay, yep, 17.49 APR. Yeah, but on this side, we don't care about that, right? Because we pay our credit card bills on time, and we do not carry over a balance. However, if you want to carry over a balance, this is a great card to do it with for the first 12 months. As you can see, 0% fixed intro APR for the first 12 months that your card is open. So that's a pretty good deal. You know, so if you got some expensive things you need to buy, you don't have the money to pay it off right away, you can put it on this card. Boom. And you can pay it off slowly. Long as you pay it off before the 12 months, you pay no interest. But don't have any late payments now. Don't miss a payment. Don't miss that minimum payment, whatever you're gonna do, because then I think you'll have to pay the interest, and I think it's like retroactive or something. I don't know, but I'm not gonna find out. So then we got that. So now let's give you guys a look at my very first business credit card. And just a quick side note, I don't know if you see here, look out for the video I got coming up soon on the Mandapa. I still don't even think I'm saying it right, at the Ritz-Carlton Reserve. This was a very great property. I stole the key card by accident. I had it in my pocket. I realized when I got home, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to get back their card. But this is gonna be my souvenir. So this place is really nice. One of the nicest hotels I've ever been in my life. Very luxurious. Customer service is just through the roof. So look out for this video. It's coming real soon. Ritz-Carlton in Ubud, Bali, and what's this? I stole the Conrad key too. This is when I was at the Conrad in Bali. It's an okay property. Wasn't nowhere near that Mandapa. Nowhere near it at all. Two great properties that I was at not too long ago. But let's get back to the main attraction, which is my brand new Chase Ink Business Cash Card. Drum roll, please. All right, let's see what my credit limit is before we look at the card. So there it is, your new Ink Business Cash Card. They gave me a limit of $3,000. I'm not surprised they gave me such a low limit. It's okay. I mean, this is my very first business card, and from what I understand, I think they look at your account every 6 months to see if you qualify for a credit limit increase. So I'm pretty sure that number will definitely go up the more I use and spend on the card, which I'm definitely going to spend on this card. I got a lot of business expenses coming up. I'm trying to grow this channel. I got some things I want to invest in when it comes to the YouTube channel. So definitely going to be using this for sure. But $3,000, hey, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Now let's stop tripping and see what the card looks like. Let's go. It is. There it is. Very nice. Very nice. Very sleek. Very clean. I like it. Now this is like a more of a gray color. Now the other ink cards are more like blue. This is like more like a grayish, a shiny grayish color. So pretty nice card. Nothing fancy, but it's clean and it's sleek. And nothing metal here, just a nice plastic clean card. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Again, I'm gonna be using this card a lot these next couple months, and here's just another quick reminder of what you get from using this card. You get 5x cash back on the first $25,000 at office supply stores. Again, so that means Staples, Office Max, any other store that codes as office supplies, you'll get 5x back. Great multiplier for your business. Why not? Cell phones. Again, every business have a cell phone or a landline. 5x back. Now, I will say this though, real quick. The only thing that I don't like is that, from my understanding, I didn't see anything on it, but I don't think this card gives you any type of cell phone coverage. So you get the 5x back, but you sacrifice cell phone coverage. Now, for instance, I was using the Wells Fargo autograph card to pay my cell phone bill. And even though it only gave me 3x back in Wells Fargo points, it also gives me $600 in cell phone coverage if something happens to my phone. So this card right here gives you no coverage. So you just on your own. So, you decide whether it's worth it for you. How I'm probably going to handle it, I don't know. I'm probably going to continue to pay my cell phone bill with my Wells Fargo autograph card. Because I got an old cell phone. This cell phone I'm recording on right now is an iPhone 13. So it's an older phone. So if something happens to this phone, $600 probably would help me out. Because this phone is pretty old. But it still does what I need to do. $600 is cool. Now, if I upgrade my phone, get a new phone, the new 17 or whatever, what I'll probably do is I'll probably order what's it called? That I'll buy the phone, then I'll get the Apple coverage for 2 or 3 years, however long that lasts. And during that period, I'll probably use this card because at that point I don't need the coverage because I got Apple coverage. The moment that the Apple coverage expires, then I'll probably go back to using my autograph card. But by then, who knows? I might have other cards that's going to give me better multipliers. I don't know, but that's probably how I'm gonna play it. But as of now, I'm just going to stick with the autograph card to pay my cell phone. However, internet, I'm definitely using this card to pay my internet bill. I have AT&T fiber, so 5x back on AT&T, something I gotta pay anyway. Can't go wrong with that. Cable TV, I don't have cable, so that's irrelevant to me. 2x back cash on gas and restaurants. Okay, I probably won't be using that, unless I just so happen to be at some type of, meeting or something with some people, and maybe we go out for dinner and it's like a business dinner. Maybe I'll put it on this card to get 2x back. I don't know. But I have the gold card, so it's gonna be hard for me to let that 4x Amex points go. So this is probably gonna be my office supply store card, office supply store, internet, maybe cell phone. We'll see, but it's definitely gonna go to use. This card is definitely gonna put some miles on this card. Now remember, $6,000 worth of spend to get 90,000 points. This is huge. So for anybody that was thinking about getting any of these ink cards, you got the business cash, you got the preferred unlimited. Now it's $95 annual fee attached to it, but again, 90,000 points. Usually these cards go for about, I think, 70,000 points. But so 90,000 is huge. So perfect time to hop on it if you are in the market for a business ink card. But yep, man, I'm very excited, very happy. I've already put this card to use. I've had some things I've had to pay for the business. So yeah, I should hit that $6,000 in no time. Oh, and for y'all, before I go, for y'all that don't know, for all of y'all that's maybe skeptical about applying for a business card, I'm gonna tell y'all firsthand, don't worry, don't be too skeptical. It's not that hard. I was one of those people. Again, I've been in the credit card game for a while now. I've been in the credit card game since for the past 3-4 years, right? So I was one of them people that, I don't have a legitimate business yet, so I don't want to apply for a business card. I'm gonna get in trouble. Trust me, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. If you have anything that you do outside of your 9 to 5, It could be a side hustle. You know, if you have a legitimate business, great. If you don't, it's fine. If you got, long as you got some type of side hustle, something where you create income outside of your 9-to-5 job, that could qualify as a business. You know, especially if you're paying taxes on it. You know, I mean, your mileage may vary, but for me, you know, it was pretty easy. And as you can see, I don't have an LLC. I just use my social security number. That's this, you know, and so I don't have a business name on my card. I pretty much have my first and last name. So it's going to show up twice. You're going to see your first and last name up top, and then your first and last name at the bottom. Don't be scared to apply for a business card. It's not that hard. I applied. Now, I have a relationship with Chase already. So, you know, again, your mileage may vary. It might have been why it was so easy for me. I have a good relationship with them. They know I spend a decent amount of money with them. So it was nothing for me. If you don't have a relationship with them, I don't know. Now, I applied, got approved immediately. They didn't even ask me for any type of, they didn't ask me to prove, you know, of any type of business income, anything like that. They just, you know, asked me, how much do I think I may make, you know? So I just, you know, gave them the number or how much I think I might make. And it can be as little or as big as you want. I mean, try to be as truthful as possible. Don't, if you got a little small business, you know, selling, you know, I don't know, toothpicks or t-shirts, you know, and you think you might make an extra, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000 for the year. Don't tell them gonna make $1 million or 500,000. I mean, you know, be realistic, you know, and I think you'll be fine. So don't worry. But yeah, appreciate y'all time. I'm about to go and spin on this card, get my business in order. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you got any other videos as it pertains to credit cards or travel, let me know and I'll see can I get them done. I got some more travel videos coming up. I know y'all been hearing me talk about this Bali trip for the past several months now. Well, I finally went. I just got back not too long ago. 3 weeks in Bali. Well, 3 weeks in Indonesia. It was amazing. I've been to Jakarta. I've been to Surabaya. And then I ended it off in Bali. So we definitely going to have some video footage of that. The hotels I stayed in. The credit cards I used. And how many points I earned at these hotels and on some of these flights. But again, y'all stay tuned for that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Peace and travel safe.